If you're considering purchasing a waterfront home in Jacksonville, one of the biggest decisions you may be faced with is whether to purchase new construction or purchase an older waterfront home. And on the water, that decision isn't just about style. It affects safety, it affects maintenance, insurance. There's a lot that goes into a lifestyle on the water. I'm here to help you understand how waterfront homes actually live, not how they look on paper. Because the more you understand your waterfront property, the better the outcome. New construction waterfront homes are often built to meet modern codes, specifically coastal areas and flood-prone zones. They include things like elevated foundations, impact windows and doors, newer roof and tie-down systems, as well as updated electrical and mechanical systems that are designed for moisture and salt exposure. These homes, the newer construction, appeal to buyers who want lower initial maintenance programs and also more predictable insurance coverage. Newer homes are built with flood zones, wind exposure, and storm resistance in mind, which can give you more peace of mind. Improved windows, insulation, and HVAC systems all increase the comfort and also efficiency of the home. In some cases, newer construction can qualify for more favorable insurance coverage as well, although that can depend on the insurance carrier you use, the elevation of the home, and the flood zone that it's in. Of course, there are some trade-offs of new construction on the water. New doesn't automatically mean better in every situation. Some newer waterfront homes are built on smaller lots. And the reason for that is because the bigger, more desirable lots have been built on decades ago. And also, you're often paying a premium for newer construction, and that doesn't always translate into better views or better water access. Also, older waterfront neighborhoods provide mature trees and established shorelines, and a feeling of a sense of a place that's been developed over time. And that brings us to the appeal of older waterfront homes. Older waterfront homes can offer things that newer construction just can't replicate. Many of Jacksonville's canal front, riverfront, and intracoastal front lots were developed decades ago. Older homes are often positioned closer to the water with generous setbacks, and sometimes have a better boating depth. There's a uniqueness to older waterfront homes that resonates with buyers who appreciate architecture and just the older established neighborhoods. Understanding really matters here with the realities of owning an older waterfront home. Some of the maintenance expectations are the fact that the salt air, the moisture, and just age means that you're going to have the continuous upkeep of an older home. Older homes may sit lower and may have been built with regulations that predate our modern standards. When it comes to waterfront homes and insurance, the insurance may be a little bit more nuanced. Not impossible, but a little bit more layered, and we'll go into that. Insurance companies look very closely at things like the age of the home and maintenance systems, the type of roof and when the roof was last replaced, electrical and plumbing updates, and also if the home has been elevated or modified over time. And here's where elevation certificates may become quite important with older waterfront homes. They help insurers understand how the structure sits in relation to flood zones, which can significantly impact flood insurance costs and availability. In some cases, insurers may request inspections or some form of documentation before issuing a policy to you. Not because the home is a bad risk, but just because they need clarity. The good news is many Jacksonville waterfront homes, the older ones, are insurable and enjoyed every day. Sometimes just small upgrades like some roof improvement or wind mitigation upgrades is all that's needed in order to make a meaningful difference. The key is understanding these insurance considerations early in the process so that there's no surprises later. Insurance on older waterfront homes isn't a matter of yes or no, it's a matter of preparation and understanding. So the right question isn't, do you want new construction or an older waterfront home? The question we need to ask is, what do you expect out of everyday living? How much risk tolerance are you willing to take? What are you looking for as far as your lifestyle and what your budget allows? Looking at all of this together will help us find the perfect home for you. A newer home can provide convenience and predictability, and an older home may offer character and location. Neither is inherently better, but one is usually a better fit for you. And what sellers should think about when selling a waterfront property is not, whether that's old or new. Buyers are looking for clarity. They want to understand your home's construction, your home's elevation, updates, the water access, that type of thing. This helps to reduce uncertainty with buyers and build their confidence. Waterfront homes aren't all created equal, especially when it comes to age and construction. The more you understand about the waterfront property, the better the outcome. If you're navigating a waterfront property purchase, I am here to guide you and I am here to help you any way that I can.